and a punter, strong safety, tight end. Matthew Barber might be my starter, to be honest with you guys. 89 speed is what he had overall. I just upgraded his catching stats. He may be a backup. Starting punter, Dylan Rosen. Might be, actually, he will be my starting right tackle. Starting left tackle. And new D tackle. 97 speed corner, which I figured I'd pick him up. Some depth at wide receiver. And Danny Wilson, 94 speed. I did not end up drafting a QB, but I just want y'all to know I didn't even draft the highest overall players outside of the kicker. 89 middle linebacker, 88 right outside linebacker, 87 middle linebacker, 86 middle linebacker, 86 tight end. A lot of teams got a bunch of now 85s. I did kind of cook a little bit, but I did add some more top-notch players, but some teams did pretty badly. Like, oh, I'm gonna lie, there's a lot more players in here that were not drafted for some reason. I don't know why they decided to go with two right ends, and like the Bucks, they went with two middle linebackers, which was absolutely egregious. But as you guys can see, some of these guys might say like 80s, but they were superstar or X Factor. Most of the guys I got are like star development. And Ben Whitaker, they went with two right ends. Not really sure why they would do something like that. And they went with Tim Blank. Dallas had a pretty shitty draft. I mean, I did go in and put some better players in the draft, and obviously it was cheating by me, but I kind of sold my soul and my picks. Now, the Giants had a pretty well good ass draft, I'm not gonna lie. They did terrible. I did take their first round pick though, which I did trade Jeremiah. I traded him to the Patriots for three second round picks. One from this past draft and one one for the next two seasons. And Rudy Murphy, yeah, he's gonna be a backup. He's 1 year older than Isaiah, so I'm gonna keep Isaiah there. Minka, Jamal. We now have depth at corner. Two middle linebackers, which I think this next draft, hopefully I can get TJ Watt replacement. Um, Probably go with like a right end, George Karlaftis. Let's hope that he can, you know, be a godsend for me. Um, he's he might stay just to try to get an upgrade or two. He could play like right guard or center since I have no backups. That is something that I would like to get is some more backups. BJ Whiteside. I love my BJs. But Matthew Barber, yeah, he's faster than Fairmouth. I'm still gonna keep Fairmouth just as like a backup. And then I need to get some of these guys over 1,000 yards. And then Danny Wilson. Let's see. He's an elusive back, but he has terrible power back things. Maybe, possibly, I can get him to be a reliable backup for Najee right now. Wait, no, not Jalen Warren. My bad. I like to switch the numbers on some of the players, cause let's just be honest. You know, if you draft a running back and they're number 99, you know, it kind of just looks weird. So my center wearing 79 kind of bugs me a lot. it just kind of bugs me a lot to see like certain players in certain positions with certain numbers. So I just like to come in here and switch their numbers a little. 97, D tackle 94, 90. Patrick Quinn can keep 6. David Tucker, you can keep 43. Yeah. Rudy Murphy, 46 is not a good number. Did I make him star? Yeah, he's star. Yeah, no. So yeah, guys, this is going to be the Skim Steelers franchise, where, like I said in the first, couple videos, they will play for me at a bare minimum contract, just so we can, you know, re redo the glory days. Now I still have Justin Fields. This is the season where I'm going to be actually playing as the Pittsburgh Steelers instead of simming. I'm going to play. And in the draft, there were a lot of people that were undrafted free agents that weren't drafted. So let's see. See, look, a 92 kicker. I guess everybody else was drafted. But a 92 kicker, I think he's superstar. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sign him because. But as you can see, a 92 kicker, somebody's obviously going to pick him up. Like, yeah. Somebody's going to obviously pick him up. But yeah, all of the good players were taken. And this up and coming draft, I don't know. But Justin Fields needs to be right there. My punter doesn't really need it. Probably put it on Danny. Rudy's going to be more of a backup. So what we can do is put it on probably Micah Hurst's superstar, Adonis. And then Barber, you're going to probably be a day one starter, so no need to put it on you. Is there probably Jace or Sam White? Probably Sam White because he's bronze. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the Steelers back to the glory days. Now, will this be a one-stop series where win the Super Bowl? Will I continue? Will I start up a new franchise? Maybe, possibly. But strip specialists. Why do you have strip specialists? Do inside shade. And we'll go pick artists. And we'll do on the ball. Just for right now. And let's get through the regulars. Well, the preseason. We have Carolina as our first game. Man. And then this upcoming draft, I will definitely be putting in like more good players to make sure that we are doing some things correctly. As you can see, I currently only have 2 picks. Justin Fields, I don't think I'll be able to get a quarterback at round 1, pick 21, or pick 235, which is what the Patriots gave me. And then I have 3 picks for the following year. Najee is 28, so let's try to get him as many upgrades as we can this coming season, because once he hits 29, he's probably going to regress. So hopefully I can get him at least 2 more upgrades, and maybe I can trade up. David Batakari, honestly, you can leave, or I can have you play center or right guard. Maybe I can trade Troy and Batakari at the end of the year to get a left guard, center, and maybe right guard replacement if I can get like 3 picks out of them. And like I said, Jeremiah's gone because David Tucker is here. He is here to stay. Solomon Drummond was one of my draft picks, and as y'all can see, he is currently a bronze. Rudy Murphy is a star development. Jerry Mayer, he is superstar. I don't know what his dev trade is. He was just an 85 out of the gate. I don't know Danny Wilson's dev trade, and I don't know Kerry Perkins' dev trade. I think Barber, since he was the top guy, he may have been superstar X Factor or something like that. So, and Whiteside is probably star as well. And yeah, we're gonna try and get the Steelers back to the glory days. So let's sim. Oh snap! I forgot to put them in my lineup. Put them in rotation. Hold up. I forgot to actually put them in rotation, which is absolutely diabolical, might I add. Roman Wilson's gone. Alright. Fairmouth will be tight end 2. Because there's actually a set that I run a lot that you guys will see. And it's pretty effective for me, to be honest with you. Ooh, Beal can... Hey, Beal. You might actually get some playing time. Because Beal could possibly be like left guard for me. If I wanted to, maybe, possibly. Who knows? Who knows? But we have Logan Lee, which is the lowest overall player, quote unquote, starting for us. I really do not like the fact that he will be rushing a lot, so. And I do need some depth at linebacker. I really do. Because I just have David Tucker, Patrick Queen, Bolton, and TJ with Herbig as a backup for literally every position. And then these corners, obviously my secondary will be good for years to come, so I'm not really pressed about that. I just need everybody else to kind of come along with what I got going on here, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. TJ Watt, I'm gonna give you another shot, man. Hopefully, since I'm actually playing and not just simming, hopefully he can be a, you know, godsend of a edge rusher for me. But let's get through this preseason. We're gonna do our weekly trainings and then sim. Weekly training, sim, and then we're gonna play the Panthers week 1. Going to play the Still getting it. Hey, speed rusher. It's one of the little upgrades I'm gonna get out of you, TJ. Isaiah White is gonna be so good. He only had like what 1 or 2 picks. Yeah, you had 2 picks last year. Jerry Mayer, accuracy. I think I have enough points to where. Oh no, he's close. We've played one game. There's no way he has 430 something downs played already. In yeah, and you're close to another one. This is what I need, Justin Fields. You're probably not gonna be here long term, Justin Fields. We got a long way to go. My right tackle. Hey, I'm liking this. I'm impressed about my right end being there because I got two more guys that can rush the edge. And then also like middle linebackers, if anybody gets tired or anything, I got two backup safeties that can come in a nickel formation. I'm I'm chilling. I got a couple different things I can do. You're you're getting there. Ooh. Once we win like a cup, I will be up. I'm not going. What is my record as a head before we get started? What is my record as a head coach? Okay, I am 15 and 19. I am under 500. I am under 500, and that is really sad. So let's get above 500 this year. I would love to be above a 500. I shouldn't have to cut anybody. I do. Um, I don't know what some of these guys are doing on my team to begin with. I did not mean to go into that. Team's identity. Um, create turnovers and sacks. What would a successful season look like? 40 sacks. I'm pretty sure we can get 40 sacks. I'm not pressed about that. Ooh, boosted you up to 85. Ooh, Sam Light. Ooh, let's see. Got the Panthers week 1, and then we got the Ravens after that. And then I got the Chargers. Okay. So since I'm actually playing, we're going to do make the playoffs. Now that's a super thing given that I got to play Joe Burrow twice and Lamar twice, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. I hate playing Joe Burrow in this game. It is so hard to get turnovers and sacks against Joe Burrow. I struggle against Joe Burrow. So, after we upgrade our players, we are going to get into this game. And we're gonna have us a fun little time. Now, advisory, y'all are gonna see me run a lot of the same plays. Don't care. I play this game to have fun, and I'm doing this to have fun. So we got to do it. Bryce Young, Jonathan Brooks, Deontay Johnson. Nobody. They picked up Kelsey. You know, I've never really seen Kelsey go into free agency. He usually always retires with the Chiefs. He usually always retires with the Chiefs. Ooh, they picked up Alfonso Rushing. I know I got to do with Brian Burns. Wait, wait, no, not Brian Burns. Derek. Ooh, Tracy Copeland too. Ooh, I forgot they picked up him. Ooh, secondary. Eh. Oh yeah, my receiving core is not all that, but I got speed on my side. So let's get into it. Now I run Washington's defense and Washington's offense because that's what I know. I the New Orleans Saints. Alrighty. Now let me do this. Let me turn sound off for you guys.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is
What
selected.
the fuck was that? I just got. I don't know if that's gonna play. Accessing settings, and I got 18 different options. Like I don't even know. So going to take this out. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Justin Fields, this is your time, sir. All right, we coming. Uh, oh, Justin Fields. Okay, let's. Can I? Is it possible? Oh my God. Who? Who? Barber. Oh my God. Why was open? Ooh. Who gave up that sack? Oh, they just came untouched. They all came untouched. All right. Boom! Boom! Drummond the rookie. Hey, so Bryce. Ugh, ugh. Oh my God. That's something I didn't even do was run the ball. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. were there. We were there. Ah, yeah, you're throwing this. Oh, Hurst! Go, Hurst! Hurst! Oh, he actually threw it. Get off me! Oh, Hurst! Hey, Hurst! Hey, Hurst! Yeah, yeah, Najee, Najee, get in there! Yeah, I was getting sliced up defensively, man. Ooh, all right, y'all. Let's let's lock down. Ooh, let's go. Yeah. Oh, White! Isaiah White! I told you guys he's gonna be nasty! Isaiah White! Oh, Isaiah White! Alright, time to tease you boys. Yeah, yeah. I got a rusher too. I have not completed a single pass yet. And it is almost the end of the first. Let's go. Carolina Panthers doing Carolina Panther things. Man, if I knew I was gonna start off like this, I mean, I would have just, said I'd get 18 picks because I'm already at two. That's two. Yeah, that's almost two per game. I mean, heck, that's one per game actually. What am I talking about? Run the ball again. Run the ball. Boom! Ooh, White. White is everywhere. Hey, Minka. Hey, Minka. Ah! Hey, hey. Hold on. Ah! George Karlaftis! We are getting to him. Ooh. I am I'm cooking right now. Let's try to complete a pass. Can we? Thank you. Barber. Come on. We are uh 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 okay. I need to get my receivers involved. Who's over here? Come on. Josh Jefferson. Hey, we cooking. Justin Fields. Hey man, you only got 53 yards passing. Let's go. Boom. Let's kick it off. So, guys, I want to ask you guys while I'm in the middle of this, what is the best rebuild y'all have ever done? Like, who was your favorite quarterback that you had? Who was the best wide receiver? I want to say my best rebuild was in the last Madden, and I think it was the last Madden or Madden 23. I ended up doing a Colts rebuild, and Sam Howell, I had to retire Sam Howell early because of how good he was doing. Ooh, ooh. I would stop that, Bryce. I would stop that. But yeah, I had Sam Howell and Isaiah White, Isaiah. Ugh. He is finna be a monster. I wonder. Come on, clear. Oh, he didn't clear like I wanted him to. But yeah, I did a Colts franchise and I had Sam Howell. He won me 5 Super Bowls in 6 seasons. He was MVP every single year. He was very, very good for me. And I really do kind of miss that franchise. I also had a guy by the name of, his last name was Chamberlain. He was a shorter white guy. He was like 5'11". I promise y'all, I threw everything to him and he caught everything. He ended up breaking Jerry Rice's receiving yards record. He ended up breaking the touchdown record. And then I literally almost forced him to retire. So that was the best offensively, the best team I've ever built. Now, defensively, in Madden 22, I had the New York Jets franchise, and I had 3 linebackers. Pretty much, if I had to sum it up, I pretty much had Patrick Willis, Von Miller, and Ray Lewis at linebacker, essentially. Give me that! Oh my god. And then all of my corners were like 6'3" and up. I didn't have a corner under 6'3", and they were all like 24, 25, and I was having a time of my life. George Pickett. Oh my god. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. Ugh. Oh my god. Why are y'all getting pushed back? All right. Let's go. Day. Let's go. Let's go. Something pretty essential. Something pretty much. It's pretty much same play. Ugh. Ooh. Pickens. 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 Let's go. Pickens. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. This is finna be a great year. Well, I'm also going up against the Panthers. I need everything I can do right now because I know next week it's going to be hell on ice for me because I got the Ravens coming up. So we need to kind of win this game. Let's go. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. Stop it. Stop it. Isaiah White. Give me that. Oh, Murphy. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Yeah. Ugh. Barber. Actually, I don't think they're doing press coverage, so I'm not gonna do that. Ugh. Yeah. Press coverage. I love that. I love that. I love that. George Pickens on JC Horn. Why couldn't y'all do this in Sim? My first drive made it feel like this was gonna be a long season. I got this. Yeah. I would like us to get more sacks, please. I ain't gonna lie, Drummond is hitting. Come on, Minka. I don't like that. I don't like it when I call mid blitz and they just run through the middle. Yeah, nah. Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, I wouldn't do it. Yep. I wonder. I'm just wondering. Can I score again? Yeah. My bad, guys. Oh, they're pressing again. They're pressing again. George, George, George Pickens. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. um, Run outside and then throw short. Oh, I missed. How many passing yards am I at? 255? Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. No. No. Porter. Porter. Why? Why? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuckers. Oh, oh, oh. Why is Bryce so fast? Why is Bryce Young so fast? Oh, they're not pressing anymore. They're not pressing anymore, which is sad. But I can do that. Alright. Washington block. That's what I wanted. Block. Yeah. we finna we finna get here. Uh, uh, bounce it back in. Wilson. We'll let Wilson get some snaps in here. Uh, uh, Wilson. Wilson. Oh, y'all got lucky. Hey, hey. If y'all are at the 1 yard line, this halfback direct. All right. Let's see how many points we can put up on these boys. Let's see how many points we can put up on these boys. Now, I don't know if the very next game we're going to be able to do this, so. Oh. Pickens. I mean, not Pickens, Porter. And he's running. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ugh. Not gonna lie, Jonathan Brooks. You should be fumbling. Ooh. Ooh. I thought he was gonna throw it to that curl route right there. I don't think I would have got there, but Is this a punt? Oh my god. Why? Why'd you do this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just stop. Yup, yup, yup. Let's go, Najee. Let's see if we can hit. Ugh, nasty work. All right, 56 to zip. We are we are cooking on all cylinders right now. Ugh, Barber. Sorry for blowing into the mic, but let's go. Hey, Justin Fields, you might not be my QB of the future, but you're definitely letting me know what I want. Let's see. Bob. And then off camera, what I'm gonna do is again, I'm gonna go into the draft class, make people better, you know. Just kinda my thing right now is trying to get sacks. Cause if I can't sack Bryce Young, I'm not gonna be able to sack like Lamar and all those other guys. Oh, oh, I jumped instead of going for the tackle. Ooh. Ooh. George Karlaftis. 3 sacks. You know, I'm stat padding. I'm stat padding. Let this bounce. Yeah, I'm stat padding. I'm stat padding. And you guys won't press. So boring. So boring. Barber. Ooh. Oh. Looks like you guys want to press. Oh. Look like you guys want to press. Oh. Oh. That looked like a little bit of PI. Day Pickens. Day. Ugh. Ooh. Jefferson is kind of getting boxed. Jefferson is kind of getting boxed this game. So let's just go with the George Pickens route. The George Pickens route seemed to be working. Ooh. Ugh. Sam Light. Alright. Let's see if we can get Day in here. Ooh. Ooh. Get in there. Oh my god. You're right there. Can I sneak in here? If I can't sneak in here, that's fine. Ugh. Yeah. I wish I had the tush push. Ooh. Ooh. You know, honestly, the scam stealers, we might we might be on something here. 70 points in the first game. And no, it is not on the lowest level. It is on all pro. I don't play on all Madden because like I said before, I like to have fun. Hurst. Hurst. Oh, what? What? You're so lucky there, Bryce. Yeah. Yeah. Land the boom on Jonathan Brooks. Can TJ Watt like get a sack? Because if TJ Watt can't get a sack in the first couple games, I don't know. What it? They didn't even give me an animation there. That's a pity touchdown. That's a pity touchdown they gave them. He was literally let's replay this, right? He's literally in position. I click on and he just stops. He could have definitely jumped for that. I've seen Madden give people the most bogus animations. He could have jumped for that. Well, let's see if we can put up a couple more touchdowns on their ads. Can you guys press me again? You guys won't press me. Jefferson. Jefferson. Yeah. Ooh, he's coming off that edge. Ooh, let's go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. He did not go all the way out there just to rush it. Ugh. How did he keep up with Barber? Oh, looks like they're not pressing. Yeah, let's switch it up. Let's give Pickens the benefit of the doubt. Oh, these pity ass touchdowns. These pity touchdowns. Bro, who even gave up that sack? No, not timeout. Not timeout. I want to see who gave up that fucking sack. I was looking to throw it. Fucking A, man. It wasn't a pick. At least it wasn't a pick. It was a fumble. Sam White. Alright. I didn't even mean to use a timeout either. Uh, we'll go Barber. Jefferson! Jefferson! 508 passing yards, 77% completion. I think we got something here. Player stats. Of course, I fumbled. 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 for Najee. Pickens almost 200 yards. Barber almost, well, actually over 150. Jefferson had 103. Darnell Washington, Altman, Sam White. Uh, George Karlaftis was the only person with a sack. But Hurst had 2 picks. White had 2 picks. Mika had 2 picks. My safety duo, crazy. I should have had some pick sixes, to be honest. But Bryce Young is just fucking fast as shit. Auto generated. All right. Next week to the Ravens. gotta take on Lamar Jackson. This is finna be a challenge. This is finna be a hell of a challenge. Top of the leaderboard in passing. I am 1 rushing yard behind Josh Jacobs. Barber and Pickens up there in receiving. We got Karlaftis up there in sacks. And I'm up there in picks. Hey, Isaiah White has just as many picks as he did last year. Oh, I gotta go through a gauntlet. I have to go through a gauntlet. I got Ravens. I got Chargers. I got Bengals. And then, okay, I got Falcons. And then I got the Browns. Okay. Jags, Texans, Titans, Bengals, Bucks, Ravens, Saints, Browns, Bills, Eagles, Colts. Okay, I have a gauntlet of a season. I don't know if anybody's seen the top stories in the last video, but I gotta show y'all something that happened that I realized after I ended last video. They traded for Kyler Murray. He's $42 million against their cap. Baker Mayfield is making $40 million. What? What was the point of that? I wonder if anybody picked up that kicker. Yeah, somebody picked up that kicker. Somebody picked up the kicker. But that is the scam Steelers. And I'll be coming out with a lot of these here in the next couple days. Probably an episode every now and then. And we are actually going to try to make playoffs. We're going to try to win a Super Bowl. And honestly, since playing that game, I am 9 times out of 10 going to try and actually win a couple of Super Bowls. Justin Fields already showing me some light of the day. I'm already half of 1,000 yards playing with him. I'm not gonna lie. Last season, this motherfucker decided he was only gonna throw for 1,100 yards midway through the season. So we're going to make sure that he is ready, and gonna have a little look at this Ravens roster before I hop off. Haha. Zay Flowers, Bateman. Not gonna lie, Bateman usually cooks me up sometimes. Mark Andrews, Stanley, Perry, Linderbaugh. Good old line. Good old. Kind of afraid of that. I'm sorry. Did they pick up a backup because they're about to let Kyle Hamilton go? Okay. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton has 1 year on his deal. So if this is gonna be like my, I think my Jacksonville franchise, I will most likely take Kyle Hamilton as trade bait. I want to show you guys. This one is actually with my boy, but this has got to be one of the best. Personally done myself. Glenn Fox, Joey Burst. Joey Burst is actually the best receiver on this team. Don't let none of these. J.C. Latham, Stinson. Latham was homegrown. I traded for Quentin Nelson, Reggie DuBois, Harry Wall. Superstar, superstar, superstar backup. 99, 196, boosted. Dudley Hood, Will Dotson, for me, Larry Hawkins. Jeremiah got switched to middle linebacker because of these two. And then Lovelock, Sneed, Max Morgan, Glenn Kennedy. Like, this is how my teams are supposed to be built. My teams are supposed to be built like that. In the year 2028, I believe I've won one. I think I've won one. But yeah, you know, how I want to get. Actually, now that I think about it, and we'll do a couple seasons actually. We'll do a couple seasons, and then what we'll do after that, we'll probably go with or something like that. But it's been nice seeing y'all. Like the stream, stay for the next episode, cause it is against the Baltimore Ravens, and I will. Doses.